Looking at this array, there are 12 rows and 12 columns. Now, as the multiplication problem, I know this is going to be 12 times 12. And we do not know what that is, so I'm going to put a variable. Let's say B for boxes. We need to figure this out, and we are going to agree that the most efficient strategy is going to be that splitting strategy. So there's different ways that I could split this up. Some friends are probably going to want to split this up by taking their shapes and maybe doing their tens facts. I know what 7 times 10 is. So I'm going to color in or highlight my 7 times 10 fact. And then I can write on here 7 times 10. Or I'm sorry, 10 times 7, because I have 10 rows and then 7 columns right here. Some friends might look at this then and say that now they want to do these rows. Now they see that there are 2 rows, so that would be 2 rows, 1, 2, and then it went all the way down to 7, which is 2 times 7. Then they can split it even more. I can say I'm going to do the rest of this. So that is going to be 5 columns, and I know what my 5 times 10 is. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and then I did my 10 rows, so that would be 10 times 5. And then whatever I have left over, I can do as well. So I have, let's pick out my other shape. I have 2 more rows, so I can write 2. And then I have my 5 columns, so 2 times 5. Now I can figure this out. Because I know my tens facts, I know 10 times any number is going to equal that number to the tens power, so 10 times 70. I also know my twos facts. 2 times any number is that number doubled, so I know 7 plus 7 equals 14. Again, going back to my tens facts, I know 10 times 5 equals 50, because 10 times any number is just that extra power of 10. And then I know my twos facts, 2 times 5 is going to equal 10, because I know 5 plus 5 equals 10. So now I'm going to need to add up all of these products to figure that out. So going back to my box, I'm going to add 70 plus 14 plus 50 plus 10. I got to figure that out. I'm not going to give you the answer yet, because what I want you to do on your own is you're going to be splitting up the mailboxes and using this strategy in order to solve for how many post office boxes are in this. It's going to be your turn now. You're going to be able to split it however you want to using our tool that I showed you, our shape tool. And make sure that you are labeling your rows and your columns, making sure that you're going off of that. Just because over here it says 11 and 12 doesn't mean that I'm going to have 12 columns. It's whatever my box is covering. All right, y'all go ahead, go to the next slide, and start on this yourself.